Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Tway here. The speedrun video, it's done. And before I even start with the speedrun, I'll give you guys the top information of what I found to be super interesting on the newer speedruns. Now first and foremost, let me get something out of the way. The instant max level character strategy cannot be done anymore. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is not possible anymore. Kind of a downside, but was I able to speed faster? Was I able to run faster? Yes. So let's go over what I think are the most beneficial lines in the whole achievement section. So for the newer players that don't know, you go top left side, go to missions, and now we can start out with whatever is good and what is not. So when I started out with the speedrun, I was looking for a substitute that could level me just as fast. Now on the chapter 2 there is a 500 potions and there is another 1,000 potions up here that will get you roughly to level 40-ish, and that is very good. Now I would recommend putting that all into your main damage dealers, because if the monsters are dead, you're clearing everything faster. Another thing to note, you now can get a Lulu's necklace, the original one, 8+10, for free. Chapter 2, this is the best artifact onto your main damaging dealer, followed by this artifact that does super well onto your main tank. Another thing to note is how do you get all of the resources to now again T-perk your characters. Now first off, on the first chapter you get the Hall of Heroes stuff that you can simply do and get a lot of fragments that you need to T-perk your character. Now there is another tab on growth, and that will allow you to both level up faster and T-perk your character. So on a level 1 accomplishments, these are the ones that you should look out for, and the awakening ones, allowing you to get a lot of transcendence infinity stones, which then allows you to perk up all of your characters the way that you want to. On battle, there is one of the last ones that I really do enjoy, and that is the Tower of Ordeals. This will also give you a lot of fragments to T-perk your character up. Alright, maybe a minor tip is that whenever you're doing the story mode, don't diverge from just the story mode. The game will tell you at some point, due to the mission system, where you need to go. Because if you do the stock age before you actually get this mission, you will lose out on a day's worth of investment. But then again, you can still get it later afterward. But if you want to speedrun, make sure to check these things out. And the last thing I want to note onto this mission list, outside of all of the unique weapons that you get, outside of all of the rubies that you get, you have a major new addition to the speedrun. There is a possibility onto the very first day of playing that you can get a May. Now let me just show you how you can do it. Once you reach chapter 9 and you go to 9-5, once you clear it, you can get yourself the Npc Friendship Rings. Now what this does to you is very simple. So once you go to one of your NPCs and you go to the bottom right, you click it, you can give these rings to one of your NPCs. Now the fun fact is, you get a major amount of these things straight away into the game. If you go to the growth section and go to the bottom left, there is a recruitment part. You go straight to this dragon guy with the hammer and you buy one of these dragon boxes. That will open up the first part. Once the first part is opened, what you do is the next one, which then can be bought from friendship points, so make sure to add a few friends. You buy one of these and that will open up that one, and then onto the third one you get another 1500 by just presenting this to the May. Now this is just for May, but I believe May to be one of the NPCs that every account should be having, especially with the newer content. So that makes this run insanely good. Now, without further ado, let's get into the real run and see how far I got. Now, before I start, let's keep in mind that these characters that I'm about to get, Miriam, Urzi, Galenwiz, and Lias, may not be around when you are playing. Obviously, I have a lot of videos of characters that you can pick from. And for a generalized tip video, I got you on that one. Go down below into the description and there is a video that will give you all of the newbie tips that you need. We got the people here. That's you guys. I'm sorry, but your energy is too much for me to handle. I'm out of here. Oh. Okay, so we got Xerah in the building. That is good. Now we open up to the new stuff, and hopefully we get some good RNG. So this is the very first tip that I always use. You go to the monthly Ordeal and you look at everything of this. So we start at the onesies. There we go. We can play this. Now this takes up a little bit of time, not at the 10 times. I don't think they have changed this bug yet, but oh, it seems like they did the cutscenes just a little bit faster. It used to be way slower. That's pretty good in terms of speed running. So once you get these, you will be able to craft a few unique treasures. Now it's all about RNG if you get the ones that you want. So in all fairness, if you want to start at a new account, I would suggest you start out a new account, check what unique treasures that you want. If you know what you want, you will be able to get whatever, and you can rinse and repeat this. However, there are about 80 plus characters times 4 unique treasures, so the chances of you getting what you want is pretty low. Monthly Ordeal, claim all of this. Now I sadly cannot do the sub story, so I won't be able to get anything out of this. So with this we got a 1 extra, so it's time to open that Christmas. We got Urzi's unique weapon, I don't care. So we're about to open this. Press the escape button, back, get me out. I don't want this. Okay. Honestly, if we would have a Panzeron right now, oh my god, if we would choose to make Pansy, that would be insane. Now making this random unique treasure at the beginning is a little bit hazy because there also is a unique thing. What is the goal for the speedrun? 5-star? No, the speedrun will end at clearing 8-26. We got this Leo. We got Cassandra in the building. Oh, we got Elias one. That is good. We got a Lavril. We actually got the best one for Neroxes. In all fairness, this is not bad. It's not the greatest thing of all, but we could definitely work this. What is going to be here? Oh, we get an EXP scroll for a day. Now, it could not have been better than that. So we're gonna just grind a few that I believe are quite unnecessary for this account. This, that, and yeah, that's about it. Like, I could get the Glenwiz UT at some point if I want to, but yeah, with the Neroxes just being there, I'm super stoked. So with this, we'll make a unique treasure, the one that I want. Now I'm debating whether I should go 4 or if I should go something else. So we're about to check out Wizard, we're checking out Xerah. So either this one for the increased damage and the inflict stun on an enemy, or I go for this so the awakened state stays longer. Then again, for PvE, I don't believe it is that much fun, so I will go for the Astral Orb for a little bit of extra damage. So this is one of the other earlier tactics that will allow you to give you an item. So you go to here, improve equipment, and you go to Reforge equipment. Once you do this, it will show you a little thing that you can do. Unequip gear, and it will say to you, oh, you want to have a one item that is already maxed out and it's gonna cost you nothing? Okay then, we get critical damage. Wow, actually Glenwiz is slapping the living balls out of these. Awesome. Yeah, she has her unique weapon, unique treasure. Is Glenwiz one of the best tanks in the game? I would say no. Is she a generalist tank? No. I believe Neroxes would be the best tank in the game for early game players, especially if you play Magic. So I could still think about getting Neroxes for Glenwiz instead. Now the only downsides with Lias becomes really good after you T5 her. Before that, I'm a little bit like in between, like, is she good or is she bad? I'm not quite sure. Because at T5 she will amplify the mana of the team by so much. Glenwiz, her AoE damage is better than Xerah's. What? Confirmed Glenwiz OP. Friends are unlocked. Alright guys, if you are on the NA server, send me a friend request and we are gonna give our account the name that got suggested, the one that I like the most. Yes. Oh, we get some. Oh wait, we can actually get her unique weapon right now, I believe. Bye. We're gonna break all this good shit. So once you get done with the very first chapter, you will get another unique weapon, which is Castles. And sorry, Flynn, I'm about to break it again. And there we go. And we make the new weapon for Xerah and see what her damage is actually gonna look like. Kirze will give you attack speed. Honestly, that could be something, Burger. Should we skip a net and go for Kirze instead? Yeah, like she has the CC that I'll probably need. She has attack speed reduction, which is great. So in all fairness, it adheres to the question that I had, like, should I be doing this a different way than usual? Is this game grindy? Yes and no. The grindy part is that you can auto everything, and you can just leave your computer on or your phone on and it will grind for you. So in terms of speedrunning, I don't think Xerah is that good, but she's fun. And one of the issues that I think we will have is trying to T-perk the characters, because, like, maybe if we have Kirze we will have less of an issue, but we don't have some real stunners right here. Yo, I keep getting mesmerized by this way. Okay, let's skip that so I don't get too distracted and you guys aren't as well. Oh my god, like, this is probably one of the most scandalous characters in the whole game. Scandalusi. Oh wait, I can level up my Xerah so I can use the earrings. Nice. Nice to skip. So 1 hour 42 minutes for one of the first clears. That's pretty good. Get this one to, oh wait, it's not even 60 yet. I get too hype. I should get this guideline in, get the chapter done, claim all. Great. Oh wait, I still have something to claim. Gotta claim the big rubies. So one of the things that I do like, once I get the early game rubies, especially if you feel like you're not going for any other characters, if you go to package on the special tab, you can get yourself a free unique weapon. Shut up. Spend the cash. Now this is a lot of rubies, but getting your unique weapon up is always one of those things that you can do. You could also put them in the 5k pools, but chances of you getting what you want is pretty low, and getting enough items is still onto the debate. So having these is just a surefire way of getting what you want, especially for a newer player. If you don't know what to do, I believe this to be one of the most stable ways to do it. Glenwis is basically a different class with a blue VFX, yeah, but they both do way different things, I believe. So getting Xerah's unique weapon up is part of the things that will make her interesting, because her mana will go up as well. Now I will probably take the gambling routes along with this run, but I'm not sure yet. One of the downsides is, and I find this out right now, that at the beginning of the game you were given so many good items that made no sense to be, but for some reason we're still getting it. I'm not sure where this gear is coming from, but it's absolutely insane that we're getting all attack speed, crit damage on all sorts on gear that I'm not even sure where I'm getting it from. But hey, if it's free, we're taking it. They updated it. Gear, all the drops are perfect. And oh wait, we actually got our first death in the fucking game. I gotta do this again for perfect start. Okay, so let's try this out and hope for the best. Had the shield and all the other shit. Okay, we live, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't that hard. I see a name that I cannot dare to pronounce. I'm calling you 123, damn it. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow and welcome to the family, man. Like, could you give me on how you pronounce your name? Like, I'm hurting. I'm about to dislocate my jaw trying that. Trav, what do you think about Xerah so far? She's a fun character, very versatile, but in terms of speedrunning, she is subpar. Eurejik. Now, probably at this point, everybody's ears are bleeding and laughing at me. I tried, okay? Yuri JK. Okay. I try to remember everybody's name, but I don't always do a good job with it. You can call me daddy. No, I'm calling you fuck that. This is why I love the stream. Lots and laughing. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, we got it again, boys. Like yesterday, 69 viewers. Put some nices in the chat, please. Let's give it up for the culture. I'll start. Nice. Yes. Oh, I even got beat. Ooh. Krinik. Put some nices in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are not, you've probably never done it. Nice. Oh, nice. Give me all that good shit. Damahe, come here. Skeet on all the orbs. There we go. I will end up removing Frey the moment I get Kirze. Glad you've seen it. Now that I know my life has been enlightened, I don't need nothing else. Pop this thing down and then do all that big damage. Like, I kid you not. The moment I get into awakened state and pop that S3, there is so much damage to come out. I bet my real name is the easiest to pronounce. Well, I'm Richard, and I learned back when I came to America that Richard is equalized as Dick. So basically, my name is Dick, and I'm an asshole. Nice to meet you guys. So what? Because that is like the general question that I also get from my friends. Like, why don't you have a girlfriend yet? I'm like, because I don't give a fuck. I had it back in the day when I did have a girlfriend, like a year back. We were going out, and at some time it was the weekend, right? So we did some business in bed, and afterward I was like, oh shit, I gotta check my dailies on my phone. I was doing some King's Raid, and I said to this lady, because I was going to do some League of Honor, which takes an hour, like, babe, if you want to do something else, go do something else. I just will take up like an hour of my time. After like not even 10 minutes, she just sat next to me like, oh, you're looking so much different right now. I'm like, bitch, I'm focusing. Shut the fuck up. She's like, please entertain me. No, we just fucked already. Jesus. Stop. I need to beat people up. I need to steal people's lunch money. What the hell are you talking about? I need attention. What I wanna fucking get? My dick is sore. We've been fucking for 2 hours. But I want attention. No, you need to find a hobby. That's what's up. You're an asshole. I'll take that. That's nothing new. So, Xerah on auto works surprisingly well. Outside of the fact that it's not optimizing it for the boss itself, but it's still good. Oh my god, I was about certain I was going to do this, right? Okay, I gotta manual this, because right now I'm just dying. And I have next to no damage, Jesus. Like right now, the CC is pretty decent. Lol. Liza's just kicking their asses is godlike. Maybe I can make it. I will try, but this double shield of what? What is this, ladies and gentlemen? I am not sure what I'm looking at right now, but we are making this work. Oh, that's where we almost died, but luckily we have this passive, which allows me to survive just a little bit. Oh, if we are gonna make it, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Few seconds left. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna and we made it. How the hell did I make it? How is the Xerah as a main feeling? Underwhelming so far. But the stun lock on this bonanza was insane. Like, honestly, if I would get Kirze with this, and if I get Neroxys with this, then this team is gonna be godlike. But more so that like Neroxys is gonna be a sub DPS of some sort. Join the whole thing, and we are about to try and kill this lady. I really do not, except for when I die right here. That stun. Okay, heal, please do something. We need damage reduction, please. Thank you. And now it's time for the CC bonanza again. Oh boy. I am not gonna like this probably. Oh, there we go, stun. Good. And now I gotta play it off, right? Okay, let's just blow it. Let's blow the candles out of this bitch. What's good? Denied. Wow, maybe even with the timing, I'm just not gonna make it. Oh, the deny was good. Oh boy, we do next to no damage right now. Please shoot her. Please kill her. You got one more move. Thank God. Like, this is why you need Neroxys, honestly. Like, Neroxys would have just murdered this one. It doesn't even use Crown because of all of the highest attack buffs are afraid. Also need a debuff from the totems, yep. Yoink! Crystal baby! What's good, baby? Look at her go by Mochi's. Oh wait, you actually get that named? Yo, that is fire. Kirze's just there standing at the side like, nah, we'll get this stuff, no problem. Look at Kirze on no unique weapon just. I'm so glad that we brought this up, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. Now, what we could have done as well is get Lias out and get a net. Did you already clear the EXP stages from the stockade? No, and I'm waiting for that a little bit because I'm not sure how much I need in terms of the achievement system. Now it's time for Team Ataku Speedo. Look at that. If Kirze gets that attack speed, that is the moment when we start doing DPS. Now, the bigger question is, can we do something with this? Because I believe that we'll have an issue here. Like, we'll hit a wall, pretty big one, at like chapter 6. With our current gear and our current setup. Because Glenwiz is just dying. Dead. Okay, there's that. Wow, we're actually doing pretty fine. I remember chapter 6 being a bitch. Kirze, no unique weapon, out damaging Xerah on chapter 6. Now you've seen it here. Xerah seems like a little bit of a side character right now. Oh, never mind. We're out DPSing right now. That is looking good. I like it. Oh, fragments of infinity. Oh wait, this is easily done. You can craft fragment of infinity. Where's the fragment of infinity? And here's a tip. You can just craft them 3 times. And you can simply just get the whole thing and you will not be losing out on anything. So that is a way to do it. They will ask the same for the Stone of Infinity. Yep, and at that point I will be able to T-perk one of my other characters as well. So that is something that is insanely good. See, now I gotta do 3 of these. Now, ultimately, these are very useful, and opening up these things will be useful as well. I'm not sure if there is a gold spending thing, but apparently there is not. Craft a stone of infinity, so which we did. Nice. So this part is also done. Team Aruru. I may want to end up T-perking my Kirze right now because she will become so strong if I T-perk her. So let's get her to T2 at least. Now with these current things, you can T-perk all of your characters super fast. So that is a big addition to having the newer patch out. I hope nobody else is. Oh wait, where did Lies go? Oh, this will be Stunning Bonanza. Oh, we have no Xerah right now. Ah well, we're able to check Kirze then. And you're not stunning me, please. No. 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 You're not doing shit. Okay, this time I am going to cancel it. Or are we gonna look at Boob's way? Psych! Okay, so once again, I press Purify. Next to it is a button that's called back, and I just say, nah to that shit. Like, nah, shut the fuck up. Alright, so we go for this one, and we go for the Warlike perk. I could innately go for the Blood Wrath for a little bit of extra attack speed, but I believe with the extra attack over here, we will be doing ways and ways better. So yeah, attack speed is one of those things on Rahartna, or Rahartna. I see Rahartna right here. I see the side boobs and I get like flustered again. So here we go. Once again, we go for the Transcendence skip by remove Ordeals, Transcend, and we can just skip the cutscenes and everything. Alright, so that is good. So with one I can T3 one of my characters, but whatever. So on Kirze, you need just like a lot, and I mean a lot of attack speed, because that's what she skills with. And I believe Xerah needs a lot of attack speed too to get her S1 just spammable. So now we're going back and see if the thing that I could not beat earlier, if I can beat it right now. Here's a spoiler, I think we can. And if we can beat this consistent, then it will allow us to level up super fast. And I can level them up all to level 90, which is also really good. Uh-oh, there's no stun coming out. Ow! That was close. So with these little levels, already my Kirze is starting to do way more damage. Awesome. That's all I needed to know. So last time I wasn't even like near half damage on like the 1 minute mark. Right now, easily able to do it. But this dude is able to still kill me. So this will need a consistent stunning. Oh, guess what? We got Kirze. She does all that. But we kind of need the mana to do so more consistent than ever. But looking at that, we got a 20 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Awesome. 69 viewers at the moment. People, put some nices in the chat. I will follow suit. And nice. We got it. Or it's actually fucked because we were at 80. The death ratio is so high and is rising because of the healthcare. Like, yeah, like if healthcare is not able to cope with the amount of people that are getting sick, the death rate will increase significantly. DU, yo, thanks for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the family. But that's what it is. Yo, I was struggling just a few seconds ago while doing this, and guess what? We're not struggling anymore. We're just blasting through this content. Super easy, and we're not even max level yet. Like, they made this game so easy comparable to what it was before, or compared to my other speedruns, which is like 3 or 4 months ago. Yo, and Kirze is putting down soon. Okay. We should do a Twebby cooking stream, if anything. Oh my god. Like, this thing is nuclear hot. I burnt my tongue in like several places. Jesus. Tarkas, yo, honestly, I'm just cruising through this mode. Super easy. I buy a Theo Shiny as a self reward for for reaching Challenger. Nice. Fibsy, right? I got this one picture that said, yo, I wanted a zombie apocalypse. This virus sucks. Honestly, zombie apocalypse would be fun, but I kid you not, I would either be the one that's able to kill everything, or I would be the first one to die because I'm just too overconfident. Like, it would be one or two. I'm not dying halfway through the season, right? My key's buffering. I'm not sure if everybody else has that problem, but I don't. Like, either the first one to die or I would be king. Like there's no in between. Alright, Adash, so like if I can clear this proper, then we're gonna end this speedrun super fast by probably 12 hours. Yep. You gotta thank Sniper for this name. He's the one who came up with it. Oh, look at Kirze go. Like, I see damage increase in Kirze, but now that I T3 Xerah, I don't see any damage coming from her. What the fuck? This game makes no sense. Whatever, as long as Kirze is doing what she does, I'm good. I still haven't had a real wall where I was like, yo, we're not able to get through this. This team has so much potential. Like, the synergy between these two ladies is ridiculous. One is the power of crystals, the other one is the power of darkness. Now is the time where I believe I will find a wall. Would you take the other unique weapon or unique treasure as a relatively new player? Yes, because it is, to me, the most, like, I'm not sure if you've seen it, Vipro, but I took the unique weapon and unique treasure thingies to upgrade both my Kirze and my Xerah at the beginning. And the reason why I do it is it is one of the most stable ways to get the early game progression. Now, I would then shift away from it at some point to go for the 5k pulls. And the reason why I would adhere to the 5k pulls is you have a chance to get something, and you have a chance to get something new, or you have the chance to get something that you want. So even if you get something that you don't want, like a unique weapon or a unique treasure, you can fill up like your collection. The more collectors that you have, the more unique weapon shards or the unique treasure shards that you will get eventually. Fuck, that S3 didn't work. Okay, that's trash. Oh, we're still about to kill everything here. Look at how beautiful this is. My god, I thought I was gonna have an issue with this. This is godlike. I'm like, yeah, no. And mind you, none of these characters, like, okay, she has built-in lifesteal. Kirze doesn't even have lifesteal. She's just hitting people and not dying. Hey, server reset. Gonna get my CC to 8-2. Aight. My main DPS has a 5-star soul weapon already. Awesome. Now we need the power of love. No. We're about to shoot you down like a dog. Oh, look at the DPS. This is what we needed to see, ladies and gentlemen. DPS coming from Xerah. Look at her being godlike. At the end. Nah. Do I like her? Yeah. Is she amazing? No, because I believe that Kirze would do better. Okay, so we're going for attack speed reduction bonanza right now. I had this feeling Kirze's actually doing more damage than with the other perk. What? Yo, she is attack speed correct. And now with her lifesteal, she is looking better than ever. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Okay, so I kind of want to reset, but I kind of don't. Okay, let's just pop these guys cherries and see whatever happens, right? Like if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just. Oh my god, that is so much stuff coming out. Heal, baby. Okay, I needed to just shook this guy in the foot. Did you do Tower of Ordeals already? There's new missions for it. You get fragments and stones. I did part of it, not all of it. But yeah, that could be something I could be working on to T5. That's true. Xerah is the main DPS now, by the way. Yep. Right now she is, but Kirze is doing well. Yeah, she's doing way better. As you guys see in the footage, so this is more of a Kirze spotlight than anything. But yeah, that's fine with me for now. I'll just put this on auto. Like I was able to do it earlier. Like what the fuck? And attack speed or reduction. Thank you very much. Like what I could do is I could open up this S3 thing and just shoot this thing down and then hope that it will not end me up with the boss that will fuck me over. But that is hoping against better judgment. Oh my god, I'm gonna get wasted. Like I cleared this too fast, so I cannot set up for the right amount of damage. Visca would be good here, yup. That is the truth. The truth. Okay, let's not use that skill while he's already in stun bar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna so fucking die. I'm gonna die. Oh, this time I survived that laser beam. What the hell is this new shit? Come here, let me talk to you. Oh, you're about to do some whatever? I disagree. Yo, the whole factor was Lias, I believe. Oh my god, another laser beam. No. I live. Oh my god, we made it. 9 hours, 26 minutes. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. The newest record. Oh, this is godlike. Honestly, we can already quit the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. This is where I normally quit. Oh, let's see that AOE Damahe come here and talk to me for a second. Let's hurt all of these bitches. Come here. Oh, look at Kirze go. Yo, you gotta love this lady. AOE Damahe. Oh my god, Kirze is putting down some effort. Oh wee! Oh, we got Xerah back in the building. I can solve everything but hero protection for some reason. Hero protection is actually nasty because it can one-shot most people. Yo, this is looking fire, son. I was not expecting to get this smooth through the whole thing. I was not expecting this. Damahe. Let's see. Xerah. Like, are you gonna get beat right now? On a Visca 0-star? What is this? Oh, Kirze getting nearly one shot. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? Kirze is a monster. We got more AoE bonanza up in the building. Come here. Okay, so 2 is definitely possible. He's dead. I wonder if 3 is possible. Sure, let's do this once again and get ourselves a soul weapon. Okay, Kane, we'll be playing with your balls a little bit. Come here. Let's close the game. We're about to get Xerahs, I feel it. We get a Paris's. Or wait, no, that's Scarlet's. Let's get another one. This is a lucky account. I can feel it. Yep. So, BT, the fact that you got this account, right? Are you happy at some point? I don't even know. Give me something good. And we got Urzi's soul weapon, the one that we broke at the start of the game. So BT, I'm gonna give you some homework for this account. So what I would do to progress this account some further, I will get UT3 on a net, allowing her to get a little bit extra. From there on out, you could then replace Glenwis if you want to for Nerox's. I would not straight advise it, but it would be a thing to consider. Now, if you would have to reset the weekly reset, buy yourself a May, because you already got near enough for it. If you do buy May on the first day, then we are pretty good. So this is looking quite fire. May is up at this much. You get about 15k extra from this, leaving about 9k left, which is easy to do. You just go to the Ruby shop and you buy the rest of these from this thing, consumable goods, and I think it is convenience, and you buy the NPC King box 2k. You probably have to buy one or two, depending on how lucky you are, and from there on out it is just playing the account. So hope you are enjoying this one, but for now, this is Twebby signing off. This account, Shock Me Daddy, is done, ladies and gentlemen.